Hey guys, SK here, back with another Clash Royale video. Hope you guys are all doing well. In today's video, I'm on Path of Legends in Royal Champion League, halfway up already, pushing to Ultimate Champion with 3.0 Xbow Cycle, and so I'm on my Legendary Pop account. I've waited relatively late into the season to get this push going, and so I think we should have a good one today. So I am not expecting 100% win rate, unfortunately. I did lose like 1 or 2 earlier on in the season. I think it was in like champion or grand champion or something, like 1 or 2 losses, so unfortunately not a perfect record, but I am expecting it to be in the high 90s in terms of win percentage once I reach Ultimate Champion, as we do get a mini Xbow lock. He has a rocket, looks like it might be an underleveled rocket, I don't know why, but I've seen quite a few like level 14 cards in some of these decks recently. I've gotten a lot of questions as well, like can you reach Ultimate Champion with level 14 cards, and the answer is definitely yes. I mean, you see all these guys in Royal Champion already with level 14s, and I've seen like even level 13s, or okay, I don't know if that's for sure, but I've seen people with like really underleveled stuff reach Ultimate Champion, so you definitely can, especially later in the season. But yeah, I'm expecting to do pretty well. You know, it is quite late, so I am really confident that I will not be losing any of the games in today's video, and it should just be a nice win streak up to Ultimate Champion. So we're again up against Hog Rocket for the first match. Relatively straightforward matchup, I'd say. You pretty much just want to Xbow to pressure and prevent them from rocket cycling you. That way you're never really going to be able to let them get tower damage. He has a level 14 Exe as well. If he does protect this, I could try and get a nice lock. I'll Knight for the Evo Knight. Okay, I can't really protect this, but I'll go like Skelly's log Ice Spirit. Okay, good log on his end. That's going to clear actually only one of my skeletons, so I don't have to respond to the Hog anymore. And we did bait out the Evo Knight. In the meantime, I have my Evo Archers ready to go, so this looks like a pretty good situation already. He is also like relatively underleveled. I noticed he has like a level 14 Knight, level 14 Exe, so pretty decent advantage for us in this first match here. I think I'll just split my Evo Archers in the back and see what he's going to respond with. I can also start Fireball Cycling if I need to. I'm going to go in the left because I thought he might expect me to go in the right, so I wanted to kind of catch him off guard, I guess. Going to go for a Knight to distract the Executioner, make sure it doesn't splash everything that's going to be down. Log all this back. That's a lock, and he goes for a Hog for some reason. Yeah, that's good game. I don't know why. I'll go Xbow in the right just in case he goes for like a rocket, but like the game is literally over. I don't know why he didn't just rocket, to be honest. I guess he thought he could get away without going for one, but obviously that was not the case, and he goes for a Hog on this second Xbow. Actually might get both towers down. No, I won't, but I'll get a nice lock in the right as well. And yeah, basically, one thing I like to say, guys, is if you Xbow quite a lot, like eventually you will catch your opponent making mistakes, because every time you go in, it's a chance they mess up the defense on your Xbow, and every chance of that happening, like the higher chance they actually do mess it up, and then if they mess it up even once, you maximize like I did right there. I went Tesla to protect the Xbow from the Hog and just maximized my connection. So nice first win, really easy match. Let's get into the next one. Alright guys, found a match against Dominator. Interesting name, pretty aggressive, pretty confident. Gonna go for an Ice Spirit to start things out, as I do have Archers. He goes for a Bowler. I think I'll just Xbow opposite. Bowler Witch, okay, that's good game. I don't know what he's doing, but that's 10 elixir down the drain. He's at 1 or 2 elixir right now, and he's literally lost the game. Now, the one thing is I'm gonna have to defend this counter push, so I could also get a tower trade situation depending on what he has. No, goes for an ITower late, so that's a misplay, because honestly, like this is a very easy push to defend, this Bowler Witch. As you can see, just Tesla the middle, Knight, and okay, it looks like the Tesla's not going to pop up. I'm always like kind of lost on if I should Tesla 3 tiles down or 4 tiles down. I mean, obviously I know all the exact placements, but sometimes I've been going for 4 tiles down and it's just letting me down, especially recently, so might have to stick with the standard one more often, I guess. But yeah, you can see why that ITower was kind of a mistake, because he has a Giant. I think he should have just gone Giant in front of that. Oh, he has a Loon as well. I'll cycle back to my Tesla. He's at 0 elixir again. He just spent 10. He's at like 1, 2 now. Might have enough for arrows just barely. Yeah, it does go for the arrows. I'm actually just going to let this go in Xbow at 6, because he is quite literally at 0. He's at like 2 elixir right now. I'm very confident he can afford, yeah, 3. He just barely enough for 3. Very confident he can afford a Bowler or a Witch right now, because he spent Giant plus Loon plus arrows. That's 13 elixir. And elixir regeneration in single does not take that long. So honestly, guys, as you can see, like if people play like this, if you're just aggressive with your Xbows and you know how to punish, you can win the game super early on. Like Xbow is a very optimal deck. It's a very like punish heavy deck, and you can do very well if you just know what to do at the right time. So if you guys do enjoy the video as well, please make sure to like and subscribe. On another note, we've been doing pretty well, just reached 33.4k subscribers, and it was actually my channel's anniversary yesterday, 29th January, so that was really exciting. I'm actually very happy about this. I also reached 33.333 1,000, which is like the milestone that I was going for. But yeah, just really good stuff. Like, really grateful to you guys for all the support. And if you guys do enjoy this type of content, you know, ladder pushes, getting Ultimate Champion with extremely high win rates, then feel free to show some love. Gonna get back to a second Tesla for this balloon, and this is really no concern at all. I don't even know if he has another spell. He has like arrows, but that might not have a fireball, I don't know. But we'll see what the evil archers can do, because if he doesn't have a fireball, they're going to wreak havoc on his entire push. Going to go for them right now, as he goes for the witch, and probably giant soon. I can just fireball everything, which I just will. Okay, he doesn't even have a fireball, he has zap and arrows, so as you can see, evil archers put in work against this guy's deck. I'll just log to kill the witch, because the giant is protecting it, and I'll hold on to my Tesla. I guess I'll go for it, because the archers, yeah, are going to get spelled off. Ice Spirit Skellies, and if he does go for a balloon, I can just cut it opposite with this Xbow. As you can see, like, if they loon opposite and you pre-Tesla'd, one of your best plays is to Xbow to pull it into the Tesla. Just always remember that play. And that's another lock, and that would probably have been good game, like, in both lanes. Like, I think I beat him in both lanes, so pretty easy match again. Just, he played really weird in single, and I punished him very nicely. So you guys just have to know how to pick up on, like, clues like those where they're low in elixir, and punish when necessary. Alright guys, so in a game against Rocknar. I think we are like 4 wins away now from Ultimate Champion. I'm not entirely sure, I haven't been counting exactly, but I started like halfway up. Like, you know how there's like a break between the steps? That's kind of where I started. Anyway, Wallbreakers, first play. Doesn't tell me too much. Okay, Mother Witch, this looks kind of bad, because it might be like recruits, and I despise recruits. We might as well find out. Let's just go for an Expo right now and see what he has. I'm expecting recruits to come down. Yes, they do. What? Okay, what in the world? I'm going to give him the sarcastic well played, because what is he doing? Like, why would he go recruits behind the tower? Like, genuinely, I am so lost as to what was going through his head. Like, just play them 2 tiles higher. They would literally have stopped this Expo. I don't know what he has to gain from that. I guess he's spamming all in. I mean, he could get a huge connection here. Musketeers for the LP. I'll have to log late, I think, because he might go Guardian ability. Yeah, he is going to. Actually, I think I'll let this go, to be honest, because, yeah, Tesla's clutching up on 1 HP, and I'm going to take a big gamble here, guys. I think he is low in elixir, so I'll go Expo right now, and he should not be back to recruit cycle-wise as well. I won't log that Fisherman, because he has, like, Wallbreakers and stuff. I need to log the actual log bait cards, but I'm going to get a lock. Nice. Now he might be back to Evo recruits, I think. What's he doing? I'm going to give him the sarcastic well played again. Just pumps. Okay, I guess he's up elixir, because, I mean, he pumped when I was at, like, 6, 7. So assuming he was at 10 when he did that, then I guess he just sacked tower and he's going for an all-in push. Now he is back to his Evo recruits, guys, so I'm going to have to watch out for a huge monster push. He's about to come down. He also is up elixir because he has a pump, and pump versus fireball is just a free +1 anyway. Yeah, he gets 2 more elixir from that pump, and he already went recruits when I was kind of low, so I'm down at least like 4, I would say. But I think I can defend this. I should be good. He has Wallbreakers. That should be fine. Like, worst case, I'll let both Wallbreakers connect and just not lose either of my towers. So I'll knight. I think I have to log in the left right now. Nice log. And then, actually, that should be really clean defense. Yeah, I can Ice Spirit for these Wallbreakers. And I can kind of let this go, to be honest. Like, okay, Guardian comes down. I'll just fireball everything. Make sure I hit everything, of course. And then Skellies. And that was really nice. Like, actually, I'm going to survive. And now it's a good game. It's over. Mother Witch is annoying, but I can just knight plus late log. Bad goblins I was going to log anyway, so he played into my log. And now I have Evo archers for his next push, and he does not have Evo recruits for his next push. He has normal recruits, so that's not going to do anything. I don't know what his spells are. He might have like a fireball or something. He can like fireball the archers off, I guess. Good play right now would be like fireball on the Tesla plus both archers if he can hit it somehow, but I have a feeling he can't. I'll fireball the LP plus recruits, skeletons to protect, and yeah, this is definitely a good game. I mean, he is like trying his best. He's spamming everything he has. Literally, like, that's what this deck does. But no, it's not happening. Like, really nice early punish, honestly. I didn't even punish that much. Like, the second Expo was a punish, but the first one was just him kind of being, like, weird and going recruits behind his tower. For whatever reason, I really don't know why, but I guess I'll take it. It got me, like, 2,000 damage, so another nice win against Evo recruits. Pretty annoying deck, but we take those. Alright, guys, so in a match against Phelps, Michael Phelps, the swimmer. I respect that guy. I'm going to go for an Ice Spirit to start things out, give him the good luck as well, as he goes Skellies. Okay, were those Evo? I actually missed if they were Evo or not. Ice Spirit Skellies, maybe some other Cycle deck. Ice Spirit Skellies log, okay. I don't want to guess what it is, but there are a few Cycle decks running around in the meta right now. Okay, Firecracker basically confirms it's going to be Hog EQ, and he has the Evo Firecracker, so I'll just get ready to Tesla for this Hog. And he goes Mighty, okay. The play against Mighty Miner is usually to knight the back. Now, if he didn't go Firecracker and I fireballed, I would have gone Expo opposite, but since I'm down a bit of elixir, I'll just knight to reset, because I can't really go in when I'm, like, down elixir, you know? I'll go archers early. Get my anti-EQ Tesla ready for this hog. He's kind of spamming at the bridge. I'll log. I think I missed the Firecracker. Yeah, I did. Oh, I didn't. Okay, nice. I was going to say well played to me, but I guess genuinely was well played because I actually did not miss that. And I'll show you guys a trick right now. You can still activate King off a Firecracker. Even if it's at 1 HP, just play it down. And right before the arrow hits the Firecracker, it will shoot. So keep that in mind. You know, even if there's a 1 HP Firecracker, don't let it get in the way of you activating the King Tower, because that's going to be super clutch in this matchup. And he is going to hog all archers and then Tesla. He did outcycle me, but I was able to cycle back really quick. So that's why I cycled Skellies, like, kind of preemptively, because I wanted to get back to my Tesla. You have to watch out for outcycling in this matchup. That's a big thing. Hog EQ players like to get you, especially in single elixir, so just watch out for that. Goes for a Mighty. I guess I'll just Knight. He could go, like, ability and do some opposite lane stuff, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. In fact, I think he's actually back to Hog right now, so that's the bigger concern I have. I think I will Xbow. I think that's the only play I have, actually. And he logs, so he doesn't have enough for the Earthquake right away, at least. A log, get a small lock, and he's forced to EQ late. And he goes Bomb Tower instead. A huge misplay. What was that? He had to EQ. So that's a good game, honestly. I will Knight for the Ice Spirit. I think it's worth it. And I'll Ice Spirit for the Bomb Tower. Okay, get it down just barely late. But, yeah, that is a good game. I don't know what he was doing, honestly. Like, he outcycled me too much, so my only play was to go for the Xbow. And you guys can see he did not have enough elixir. Okay, I really should be fireballing that Firecracker, but, like, I wasn't really, like, I was a bit lazy. Like, my hands weren't really, like, ready for it, so I was just like, okay, I'll do a late fireball, whatever. But yeah, obviously I should have fireballed the tower. I was just feeling a bit lazy there. But yeah, what I was saying was my only option was defensive Xbow. Like, well, that was an offensive Xbow, like, disguised as a defensive Xbow, I guess, to pull the hog. But since he pre-logged, he was at, like, 0. He could not afford to Earthquake right away. And then by the time he actually was able to Earthquake, he went Bomb Tower instead. Big misstep in his judgment, like lapse in judgment. Like, I don't know what that was all about. Goes EQ in the left. I'll just get another lock in the left, I guess. And I'll keep pressuring. So guys, in this matchup, you want to pressure with Xbows, and you want to go opposite lane to where you have damage, or to where they have damage, rather. And the reason for that is because you just can't allow them to EQ your weak side tower and Xbow. If I go in the right, this is a mistake I've seen lots of beginner Xbow players make. You know, they go Xbow, like, I have lots of damage in the right, so they would just keep going Xbow in the right. And that is a big mistake, because he has a lot of damage in the left as well, or in the right as well. Like, he wants to go into the right himself. So if I just give him a free Earthquake in the right, like, what am I doing? I'm just being counterproductive. So hope that makes sense as to why you are not supposed to go, even if you have damage in that lane, you're not supposed to go in that lane. Tesla for this hog. He can EQ if he wants. It's already dead anyways. And I could just fireball tower again, to be honest. I mean, it's just spell cycle. So this is how this matchup goes, guys. If you didn't get an early lock, like I did in this match, you pretty much just want to still pressure opposite lane, go in the left, and force the EQs out, and then eventually you want to fireball cycle. Like, I'm just fireball cycling right now. That's a big part of this matchup as well. And I guess I'll just fireball that Firecracker too while I'm at it. He's going to EQ cycle the tower. That is way too late. The only real, like, acceptable play there was EQ on the Tesla, then hog the bridge, because, like, that spell damage is not going to help him catch up. So he actually just gives me a nice fireball on the Evo Firecracker, even though the game's already over, just to take it. And yeah, that's pretty much a nice one against Hog EQ. Even if you don't get a nice early lock like I did in that match, the principles of how I played still apply. So hopefully that helps you guys out with the Hog EQ matchup. Alright guys, into our next match against Sharon. Let's give him the good luck as he gives the WoW. And he is spamming WoW, so I guess he recognizes me. Like, I guess, I mean, I have a fair amount of subscribers at this point, so likely, okay. Gonna have to give him sarcastic well played, because he goes recruits first play, literally. I'll just Expo, and this is looking good, but also really bad. Okay, I'm gonna fireball the flying machine. I said possibly really bad, because he's gonna have a huge counter push now. If Expo locks on when they go recruits the back, it means they're probably gonna, like, go all in with some kind of crazy push. I'm going to let that one recruit in the left go, because I have to have enough elixir for a Tesla. In case he goes pigs the bridge, I think that would be his best play right now. If I was him, that's what I would do, because I think I would know my opponent's low on elixir after defending and also spending an Expo, but he is not going to go for the pigs, so I guess we're in the clear. But yeah, we are up against recruits, flying machine. Zappies, yeah, he's up elixir. He should have gone pigs as soon as he had 5. I don't know why he didn't, but anyways, I'll take it. I'll just center Tesla now. And the one thing is that now he's back to Evo recruits, because he went recruits first play, then he went Zappies, flying machine. He goes pigs instead. Okay, I'll just go archers, skellies. He actually fireballs and hits the archers. There's no way he actually, like, predicted that, right? That was kind of wild. I'll go knight for these double Zappies, I guess. Like, was he really just going to fireball the Tesla the whole time? Because if that was a prediction on the archers, that's insane. But I really did not think he would. Anyways, I'll go archers for this flying machine right now. And he goes arrows. I'll still skeletons to force something out. it's going to be a negative trade for him, whatever he does, because he's going to have to go, yeah, like Barb Barrel, and that should die to my tower, level 14, so I don't think I need to do anything. I think I'm going to go for a huge YOLO, guys. I think he's not at high enough elixir to go for recruits in time, so I'll go Xbow, and I think he's at like 5 elixir right now. I'm banking on the fact that I'm correct with my calculation. Looks like I was, because he goes Goblin Cage, so that's going to be a lock on the tower. Get ready to Ice Spirit for this. Okay, gonna Fireball all 3 Zappies and the Goblin Brawler, and that's going to be another lock. Huge lock, actually. That's probably a good game. I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, really good. Basically, Evo Archers to snipe the Flag Machine, and then I went Skeletons to force out the Barb Barrel, so that was like a 4 for 5, because he went Arrows plus Barb Barrel, so negative trade for him. Then I was like, okay, he's probably low on elixir from that entire sequence in general, so let me just try and get a nice Expo while I'm at 6, so he doesn't have enough for the recruits, because obviously Evo recruits fully defend the Expo, so that was just a really clean play by me, and it really worked out, as you can see. Does go arrows and everything, but not really concerning. I'll just kite these all into my knight, and that is good game. Let's go, guys. We just beat Pigs, recruits one of my most hated matchups in the game, and he even has the best version against Expo. He has Fireball, Arrows, and Barb Barrel. But we just really got him in single. That's what you have to do. So you want recruits first play. I am an advocate of going Expo, honestly, because if you just play full defense, like, it might work out, but like, you really need a lock to have any kind of success in this match. You're not going to win with just raw spell cycle, and so going in like that, it is risky. You know, you're spending a lot of elixir, you might take a lot of damage, but I think it's definitely worth it to just take that gamble and try and go in and get a huge lock, because the reward is so high, even though the risk is high as well. But yeah, that was a really clean game against a very bad matchup, so that is really nice, and that's going to be 1 win away from Ultimate Champion now, guys, so let's get it. It's been a few days since my last games in this video. I decided to like put them off until now, so for my final game against S. Fidante. I say final game because I'm like fairly confident I'm going to win this one. Like, it's pretty late into the season. There should be no reason I should have any kind of trouble. Level 13 Heal Spirit's kind of a meme, and he's level 14 Tower. Yeah, this already looks like it's over, to be honest. Level 14 Bandit too. Man, what is with people being like so over-leveled or under-leveled this late? Like, it's kind of wild. Everyone at the start is super high level. I guess that's why we all get filtered out. Then like the people who are like remaining, who aren't fully maxed but still good enough to get up here, they're like who is left, I guess. Okay, Bandit, Ghost, Heal Spirit, Musketeer. I want to say like Bridgespam. It doesn't seem like 3M, because why would he have a single Musketeer if it was 3 Musketeers? Evo Barbs. Okay, yeah, looks like just some kind of Bridgespam deck. As the Ram does come down to confirm, I will Tesla Skellies, and this should full defend everything, I think. Even though he did a good Heal Spirit predicting my Skeletons, they should still full defend everything, because that was pretty cleanly orchestrated by me. Yes, so looking good. Honestly, I could Expo right now. I think he's probably going to play something at the bridge, like maybe like Bandit or Ghost. So I think I can go like Knight for whatever that is, and then I can Expo with my supporting Knight. I think that would be a nice play. Yeah, there it is. If he didn't go for that, I would have Expo'd it at the bridge anyway. So he doesn't have the best cycle right now. He doesn't have Evo Barbs right away, at least. Goes low Muskie, okay. That's still going to take it out. And then he goes Evo Barbs. I'll Fireball all of them. Ice Spirit too, but oh, he drops the Rage. Okay, that's probably going to kill my Expo. Yeah, pretty well played on his end. Nonetheless, still going to be a mini Expo lock. In the left, we get about 600, 700 damage, coupled with the Ice Spirit to add even more insult to injury. And even if this was like a normal, like say perfect levels, I think this would already be a good game, because this kind of early lead is all you need in a matchup like this. So just sit back and let it snowball in their face. Like, I could honestly just full defend the whole game and win this. Of course, I'm going to try and win earlier with Expos, because I feel like in this range, like, it's easier to play and should be easier to win. But at top ladder, like say against a good Bridgespam player, it would be hard to break through in this matchup, but it would be impossible for them to break through as well. So I'd pretty much just chill and defend. Gonna Fireball the Marcher. Man, like half his deck is level 14. That's kind of wild. Honestly, kind of respectable for being high up. Like level 14 King, he has level 13 Heal Spirit, and then some level 14 support cards. Like, for everyone who says, like, can you reach Ultimate Champion with underleveled cards, here's your answer, because I think this guy's about to. Like, yeah. Anyway, just gonna Skellies for this Bandit, and this is a huge counter push. Gonna go in right now. He gives the wow. He is impressed with that defense, I guess. But yeah, it's over at this point. Like, he can't do anything here. He's gonna go Barbs. I can just Fireball all of them, and yeah, I'll just Fireball them, and that's gonna be a huge lock, and that should be good game. Yep, nice lock. And I'll Knight to predict either a Ghost or a Marcher or whatever. Yeah, and then that's gonna be way too much damage for him to recover from. Good log as well, just to make sure the Ram doesn't connect. And that's going to be it. So really nice win. Again, really easy win as well. He was pretty underleveled. I'll give him the Heal Spirit love, because he did try his best. You know, he was doing his best anyways. But yeah, this is a pretty bad matchup for him anyways. I would have won, even if there was no level disparity. But yeah, let's get it, guys. I want to see what my win rate is. I think it's going to be decent, because I only lost like 1 or 2 earlier on. So let's take a look. And Okay, 97%, I'll take it. That's like only 1 or 2 losses again, so as close to perfect as you could be, really. Like, one day I'll get the 100%. Like, honestly, one day when I just stop being, like, impatient, I wait a bit to play. Like, if I wait till the last week, I can definitely get it, but I want to play a bit earlier. Anyways, though, those are the 2 nice wins, one against recruits, and these are my other matches. Again, it's been a while since the last ones. I played on stream, like viewer deck request, got a 12-0 classic challenge. That was nice. But yeah, that's about it for the video, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the Ultimate Champion ladder push. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.